You end up offending others without even meaning to, because you can see right through their flaws and insecurities. You are quite capable of being extremely Machiavellian, cunning, and deceiving, because again, you know exactly how to hurt others. It's hard to make friends when most people have an EQ of 75 to 100, while yours rests between 140 to 160. Much like people with high IQs, people with high EQs have to deal with the irrational emotions and the defense mechanisms of those whose EQ is not high enough for them to have a valid sense of self. In other words, they don't even understand their own emotions, not alone someone else's. It's like forcing a 45 to 60-year-old to have a meaningful conversation with a toddler, or a baby. It's very frustrating for someone to have to constantly dumb themselves down to appeal to the masses. Having a high EQ is like personally inviting everyone to dump their problems and project their own insecurities on you. No matter how assertive you are, you will still get blamed, scapegoated, for other people's problems, simply because they are jealous of how calm you are in the face of adversity, and they wish that they were as emotionally intelligent as you so that they could fix their own problems. Some of them go to great lengths to even try to compete with you. A lot of people who are jealous of your wisdom and your strength, calmness in the face of adversity, see you as a threat, and therefore do everything in their power to perform a series of snide, underhanded attempts at making it seem like you are the one with a major character personality flaw, not them. Having a high EQ means that you are likely to have hobbies, interests that deviate from the norm. While everyone is busy focusing on listening to Justin Bieber's newest hit because it has a fun and catchy beat, you are inside playing the piano, composing your own classical masterpiece, writing poetry, listening to different variations of nu metal and ska rock, enjoying duck and liver mousse with a sherry in one hand, and a margarita in the other, etc. Everything you do has a meaning. A purpose. Even the food you eat. The music you listen to. To give perspective, a normie probably wouldn't even know what duck and liver mousse is, and they certainly wouldn't understand why you chose to eat that while drinking a sherry and a margarita at the same time, all whilst listening to heavy metal, dark wave, and synth pop.